Have you ever forgotten why you walked into a room, or misplaced your phone only to find it in the refrigerator? We all have little memory lapses from time to time, but as we get older, many of us quietly ask ourselves, is this normal, or is this the beginning of something worse? Today, we're going to talk about Alzheimer's disease, not to scare you, but to show you that there's hope. In fact, more and more research is showing that Alzheimer's isn't just something that happens. There are real, powerful things you can do to help reduce your risk, no matter your age. Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia. It slowly destroys memory, thinking skills, and eventually the ability to carry out simple tasks. But what most people don't realize is that this damage begins years, sometimes decades, before symptoms appear. Scientists have discovered that it starts deep inside the brain, at the synapses, where brain cells communicate. Over time, a sticky protein called amyloid beta starts to build up, forming plaques that interrupt this communication. When the brain can't clean out this buildup fast enough, it becomes toxic, and memory starts to fade. But here's the good news. Your daily habits can either speed up this damage or slow it down. One of the most powerful tools you have is sleep. During deep sleep, the brain activates a natural cleaning system that washes away waste products, including amyloid beta. If you regularly sleep less than 6 hours a night, your brain may be missing this essential cleanup. So don't treat sleep as a luxury. It's a form of brain maintenance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of good quality rest every night. Next, let's talk about your heart health, because what's good for your heart is good for your brain. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity can damage the blood vessels in the brain, reducing the flow of oxygen and nutrients. Over time, this increases your risk of developing Alzheimer's, but you can take back control. Regular physical activity, especially aerobic exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or dancing, has been shown to improve blood flow to the brain, reduce inflammation, and even promote the growth of new brain cells. Nutrition also plays a key role. A Mediterranean-style diet, rich in vegetables, fruits, nuts, olive oil, and fish, can help protect your brain. Try to limit sugar, processed foods, and excessive red meat. Think of every healthy meal as brain fuel, not just for energy, but for long-term protection. But physical health is only half the story. Your brain also needs stimulation. Scientists use the term a cognitive reserve to describe the brain's ability to stay sharp, even when damage is present. Think of it like a mental savings account. The more you challenge and use your brain throughout life, the more reserve you build, and the more resilient your brain becomes in later years. How do you build it? Keep learning. Read books. Take up a new hobby. Play an instrument. Solve puzzles. Learn a language. Stay socially connected too. Conversations, laughter, and meaningful relationships all help the brain stay active and engaged. And don't forget the role of mental and emotional health. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression have all been linked to increased Alzheimer's risk. Take time to care for your inner world through meditation, journaling, time in nature, or simply talking to someone you trust. A calm, supported mind creates a healthier brain. Now, it's important to say this: not all cases of Alzheimer's can be prevented. Genetics, age, and family history do play a role. But even if you carry the risk, your lifestyle choices can delay the onset, slow the progression, and improve your quality of life. And if someone you love is already affected, please remember this. A person with Alzheimer's may lose memories, but they still feel love, joy, music, connection. Never underestimate the power of kindness, patience, and presence. You can still be a light in their life. In closing, here's what you can do to help prevent Alzheimer's. Prioritize sleep. Move your body regularly. Eat foods that nourish your brain. Challenge your mind with learning and creativity. Stay socially and emotionally connected. Care for your heart and manage your health. Each small choice you make today is an investment in your brain's future, because your mind is not just a collection of memories. It's your stories, your relationships, your dreams, and it's worth protecting. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay active, and most importantly, stay hopeful.